All right, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I got done with all my little chores I had to do today. Got cleaned up, got a little bit of a haircut, cleaned up the face a little bit. Other than that, it's been a day of just getting stuff done. And well, let's get some more stuff done. Let's do some 9.2. Well, let's get some stuff done on the mini account. I've got pool shields to spend over here as well. I've got to finish collecting some. I think I've got some in here. Yeah, I've got some in here. So we'll have to figure all of it out at some point in time. And, well, just figure out what we can spend, what we've got, what we want to buy. I've been working on the little event that you get some more, the fights, the Fight for Deadpool's Amusement. I think I've got most of it completed. So we'll finish that off. I still have these things sitting in the overflow. So I've got that compensation, some gold track stuff, and it's going to expire if I don't use it at some point in time. So we're going to use it today. I don't know how much time I will have. Thank you, Mr. Hill. Howdy, Ice, Sam, Curd, welcome all. Don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'm going to have as much time as I have until my wife opens that door right over there and says it's time to go. And, well, I'm going to follow her instruction as I get hair off my desk. I hate right after a haircut. My hair flies everywhere. All right, we're going big screen. We're jumping in. Yeah, I can get out of here. You can kind of see what I was doing there. Grinding out the Deadpool event. And let's jump over to 9.2. As far as low tan goes, should I do those two? Should I do those two first and get this out of the way? I don't know what the plans are for the rest of the day. I have not been told. I did my list that I was given. I made a deal with my wife very early in our marriage that if she wants me to do things on my day off, i.e. Saturday, she will give me a list of things that she wants done. She will not add to that list for, more projects and things like that. We can go shopping, which is probably what we're going to have to do. Do the typical grocery shopping type stuff. But I'm, as far as like yard work and stuff that she wants done, little projects she wants done outside, she'll give me a list of what she wants done. And then I will work from the time I get up till it's done. And then the rest of it's mine. So I don't know if I want to do this or not. I really don't have great low tan counters. But, I've got revives and stuff going to expire. Do we do the hard stuff first and get it out of the way, or do we do the easy stuff? Or easier, not necessarily easy. What is this one? What does this do to the boss here? Hard out of the way. Okay. Well, we're going to go this way. All right. I've got to bring in as many science champions as I can. Hey, Douglas, what's going on? Don't like the way I'm making you like Ironheart? Then don't watch my next war video that I started working on. I did 9 fights in war on my main, and I think it was either 6 or 7 of them were Ironheart. And today's war on the main was 1, 2, 3, I think another 4 or 5 Ironheart fights. So I want champions that don't put debuffs on. Okay, I want 2 skill champions that are going to be good for this path. I don't remember who I used, to be completely honest. I never remember who I use. We have the same deal. I work about 60 hours a week, mostly from home, so I'm always around my computer. So my time off, yep, that's about right. Between my two jobs, I've got my normal 40-hour, 8-hour day job, and then I teach on some classes online at night. It's about what I have in it. I think we'll go there. We'll go there. I'm going to have to bring in Luke. And then we'll swap somebody else out. Is that going to be good enough to get through this path? I could do Kate, 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 or Bullseye. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this. So, does she need the dupe? She does not need it. She likes it. She gets better with it, but she does not need the dupe. I had her at rank 3 on my main for a very long time without the dupe. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to go unboosted if I can. This account does not get the boost. Really? Thank you. I have no idea what that little combo was there at the beginning. And that was late. I knew that. That's all right. It's just a little damage. There we go. Now we'll do that again. We'll replace that one. And then we'll start thinking about maybe putting some others on there. Okay, my gameplay is not stellar right at the moment. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to keep we'll keep the frost. I knew that was going to happen. I was dumb. Hard to believe that, isn't it? Oh, the heck with it. We'll hit into you. I don't like your special 2 because I don't get a debuff on me. And I could rotate the debuffs. I could put the other things on there, but you know what? I'm lazy. Hey, Chew, what's going on, man? I'm being lazy. This is a lazy Saturday. I don't feel like working hard on taking Sentry out. Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce. Welcome, sir. So there we go, one little fight down. Let's see, if I'm on here, I'm normally working at the same time. That's kind of what I do. For me, typically, my work computer sits right over there. I mean, it is at the end of my arm. I'm touching that monitor. So I usually don't go too far. But let's see, who do we want to go here? Let's do this again. Let's do this until we kill her. Really nice privilege. I don't have my phone on me when I work, but I only work 4 hours a day, every day, every weekday. I had to cut my hours down to health issues. I used to do 40. Yep. I work too much. I don't know why I didn't do medium there. Like I said, I am just kind of slack. Hey, you're not supposed to hit me. You really aren't. Just because I'm trying to go easy and not have to work too hard here does not mean you can hit me. Hey, Lee Boyce with the gifted membership. I will do some things here for you in a second. But I do kind of want to not die. So we'll do this. There we go. We can multitask. Haha. Now let's go to a special 2. What the heck? Let's refresh these things first, though. You know, Kate is not one of those champions you want to play when you want to play just relaxed. You know, there's always something you have to do with her just to kind of keep things moving the way it's supposed to go. And I don't know. There's something to be said, and I've said this before, for champions like Medusa, where, you know, they just work. You know, it's here, you got to worry about refreshing things, you got to worry about putting things on, you got to worry about tapping, you know, the block twice when you dex back if you want to switch arrows. There's just always something going on in these fights. Now, is she worth going through that extra effort? Probably. I mean, I could finish these fights a lot quicker. Oh, kind of you to say, Mike, but you know what? I am. And you know what I'm talking about. Hey, hate me. Let's see, I love mid-fight multitasking. Yeah, I usually... Okay, I'm going to tell on myself here. I had a war fight today on the main. Node... What is it? Node 46, first fight, right side, Boss Island, where it's got the Falter and the Unstoppable and everything else. I had a plan going into it. It's a good plan. It was an Adam Warlock, and I was using Purgatory. I'm like, okay, well, you got to knock him down. Well, Purgatory's going to get a lot of, you know, a lot of power. You know, so we're just going to... The plan on knocking Adam down was just to use special ones. That lasted until about the first one, when, with all of the stuff going on in that fight, with him being a global defender, it was a matter of the buff bar just kept bouncing around. I'm trying to follow this stupid timers for the Unstoppable and the Falter. And oh my gosh, I got so lost in the taskbar, I just said to hell with it at one point and just started spamming buttons. Didn't make it through it. I died. But, you know, it was just a matter of, there was no way I could follow everything that was going on in that fight. And try to avoid, when I started doing it, I got hit. Just, oh my gosh, it was so bad. But then the fight right after that, speaking of Ironheart, I managed to eke out a victory. I don't know how much health she's got left on her. I've got to look. It's got to be below 2,000 health. Took on Zola on the next node. You want 7-star? You want Bullseye 7-star? He's not bad. He's not my favorite attacker, which is why you don't see me using him right now. He's in here for one fight, and that is the Photon at the end. And why didn't I do medium again? I am just kind of messing the rotation up here. And now, Venom, you'll be really sweet to me if you throw your special ones without me having to dance the whole way across the map. Oh, look at that. See? Venom knows the deal today. It's a Saturday. It's a lazy day. I don't want to work for things. Granted, Kate here has a little bit to say about that. Ooh, and I just walked right into that. Thank goodness for no bleed. I just wanted the extra power. That's all it was. All right. Let's... If you throw another special one right here, thank you. We will switch arrows. Let's refresh the cold snap. This is where I always get in trouble in this fight. Let's refresh the cold snaps again. Let's refresh everything now. Time for a refresh. And that's about all I want to do. You would think with this many debuffs, and all I'm doing, this Venom would be dead by now. He's a big boy. I swapped arrows again, just in case. You know what? Let's just finish him. How'd my spring cleaning go? Saw some whale vids and Enzo stream. I may have whaled. I may have done more than I had planned on. I'm not saying I did. I'm just going to say I have an awakened Red Guardian. And we'll leave it there. Was not what I had planned on doing. Actually, the bullseye's for 2 fights. I don't like Kate against Scorpion. Awakened, yep, it says enough. Yeah, I hadn't planned on doing it. And then I was stupid and I watched people use their Red Guardians that they had ranked up. I was dumb and watched it. And yes, I know I do not use this guy the right way. But right now I'm trying to keep the Scorpion charges at bay so I can go a little bit more aggressive. Okay, I'm going to lose it right here though. I got about halfway through the fight without it. How I missed that medium there, I don't know. I knew it. Sooner or later, that was going to happen. Now let's get a little healing in here. Let's use that for a little willpower healing here between now and end of this fight. There we go. Isn't Red Guardian just the quicker Titania? Love him as a champ, but isn't he insane? He isn't that insane. Whoop, wrong thing, wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. Okay. You want to see Red Guardian? Let me give you a little strobe light warning there. Okay. Starts the fight a little slow. It may speed up about right there. Oops, I didn't want it to start over. Let's bring up that end screen there so you can see it. So, yeah, that kind of is what convinced me a little bit, is being able to do things like that. Yeah, I mean, I even took some hits in the face in that one. So, took some hits in the face, had to wait on a special. You know, not a great fight, but okay, phone. I want to go over to there. All right, strobe warning again. Sorry, folks. Kind of have to do it to get my stuff straightened back out after I alt tab. So yeah, I had stopped short of getting him and awakening him. It was kind of where I had ended the stream. You know, I wasn't going to go for it. Then I saw things and was like, yeah, you know what? We kind of want to play around with them. So we did it. I shouldn't have. I know it, but I did. And by the way, that one special 2 hit was 115k crit plus 115k red damage. May have been just a little bit of damage. And Lee, thanks again for the gifted. I know I said it, but I was multitasking at the time and want to make sure I said it again. I hate his special 2. Why did I push him to a special 2? Just throw it. Thank you. Let's just make sure we refresh the cold snap. Okay, we're going to try on this. If he throws a special 1, thank you. As long as we don't lose the cold snaps. Uh-oh. I kind of missed there. I misfired on a parry. There we go. Get a refresh in here. One more refresh. Let's see if we may get all the debuffs on this guy. Look at that. All the debuffs going. That's rare in a fight for me. There you go. He's going to be insane war attacker in BGs. You only live once, have to have a little fun. Exactly. Don't think we're winning this war. Yeah, I struggled on this account too. That stupid Nova. Ugh. Fight still makes me mad. Still makes me mad. If I make it through this fight without dying, it's going to be a big, big victory. I struggle against her. Because of stupid things like that. Now we just dance for a little bit. The nice thing is I can parry with Bullseye. It's a little slow, but he is probably the safest champion I've got for this fight. Okay, we're going to bait this out right here. Maybe. And then let's knock her down. There we go. Dance around for a little bit. Hit into her block a couple times. That one blocked hit just hurt. That hurt. Okay, let's push her just over a bar. Then we'll knock her down. Oops. Oops. We put her into the... Okay, we got to do this. Hey, Ozman, what's going on? AB, welcome. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, we're not going to get through. We're not getting through this. No, we'll try to finish her off with Kate. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. I wish I could fight Photon better. I need people to teach me the ways. Back up. And I missed the decks. All right, let's bait this out. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me hit into your block some now. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I need Lumitrix, Okoye, or Shang-Chi. Okay. That would require things I don't have on the Mini. Not yet, at least. I'm trying. But the problem is Kurd has said I can't have those champions. It's all Kurd's fault. Whatever I get on this, whatever I have or don't have on this account is Kurd's fault. Oh boy, guess who we're at? Did I whale? No. Nope, nope, nope. I do not have an awakened rank 3 Red Guardian on the main account. I don't have it. I don't know who said I did. Okay. Well, at least we have 4 champions in there. Hold on, I gotta send a text real quick. Okay. You're about to see the frustration come out. You may have wailed a bit as well. You know, it's got to happen. You know, whale's got to wail, and I don't remember this fight. Let's look at the phases here real quick, just so I can refresh my own brain. Dun 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 dun. Somewhere, phase 1, medium, or the second medium, and special ones. Phase 2 is fourth light, striker. Phase 3, blocks, special 2. Phase 4 is the heavy and getting hit by the special. Okay. Problem is I don't have a lot of boosts on this account. So you know what? Let's go boostless. So no solo incoming. This is the anti-solo mode here. I need to get out of... I was trying to get out of the maelstrom. I mean, look at that. I couldn't get out of the maelstrom. That is the problem with phase 1 here. For whatever reason, I did that happened to me before too. If you can't get out of there in time, you're just kind of SOL. That didn't happen. You never saw any of that. No problem, Kurt. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. No one saw that. No one saw the Miss Parry. No one saw me get hit by heavy, and now the damage is going to start kicking in because now she gets her special 2. There we go. Okay. Too early. What in the world is going on here, chick? Seven-star jugs from 7-star crystal. There you go. Congrats, man. Congrats. Those are some good pulls. Okay, why would you do that? Why would you come in knowing full well I've got to knock your behind back out of the way? Too early? Too early again. This is just kind of some practice to get me. Okay, what in the world? I can't even get to where I can get charges off of her. There's the first charges off. Okay. Too early again. Would you quit gaining charges too? Good golly. I hate this one. Okay, finally. Finally. And this was the easier phase for me the first time. All right, I think we need one more phase of this. Yep. Never realized how far into that corner you had to have her to get those charges down. It's like the window shrunk on me. Okay, phase 2. Now we have to go back to the other side of the wall. Really? His evade cost me there. Oh. Oh. She's hurt. Didn't realize she was hurt. Would be nice if this guy was awakened. But you know what? We need some health. We need some health back. Not going to get a lot of it back right now. Oh, I missed the dex. How did I miss that dex? Okay. Well, I don't know. This fight should not be as hard as I make it out to be. Oops. Get out of the storm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just come back here. Don't know why you threw that special there. All right, at least we got her. Oh, I thought she was down again. Well, okay. That's an ugly looking team right there right now. But we have some of those. Don't really have very many heals, though. We'll throw that one little team healed on there. Who are we going in with? I guess we go in with Count. Oh, hold on, guys. Yeah, come in.
Came in.
I know, I saw.
Okay.
Hey, Wins.
Come here, Winnie. Come on, Winnie.
Go, Pup.
Come on.
All right. At least this one's a little bit easier. Photon and Count. Yeah, I'm just going to... I'll pay the price. We'll get through these two. The next one will be uglier. You have to be so close to that wall. And I'm not very good at wall banking. And I missed the parry. So we're not getting through this one. We won't get her to a wounded phase on this one, I don't think. Come on, throw heavy right away. Okay. At least we got our wounded phase in, and I think we may get her through this phase. Nope. Well, maybe we have a shot. Now we have to parry and special 2, I think. Oh, I got that hit in first. And I was not in the right area? Really? That's the dumb thing in this fight. The window for where you need to be standing. She ran at me and stood still. You can light punish the medium dash unreliably. I tried. I've never been a Quaker, so that has always been something. Why didn't I heal up? Oh well. Where's the zone? That unstoppable lasted a long time there. Yeah, this one... This is the phase I don't like. I just need some space. I wish I could reparry. Well, need to get the practice in. Would you throw your special one, please? What are you doing? Oh, now you will, huh? Yeah, I don't have razor sharp reactions. This is the dumb phase to me. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to relax. There may not be as much talking in this because I've got to focus a little bit. I'm trying to reparry, and she's wanting to throw heavies and not wanting to throw specials. And the stupid window. She's like, why wasn't that a parry? Back up. Now throw. I wish it was just parries in general and not the parry stuns. This chick. I've tried on both sides. I did find that this side was a little bit easier for me. Maybe I'll try the other side. And I'm not wasting heals on this phase. All right, let's see if we can get her to the other side. Nope. Yeah, I hate it. I don't like this fight. This part of the fight. I like the fight. I don't like this part of the fight. Yeah, 7 seconds. Not getting any charges off of her. Great fun. Just pushing her back with that. And it stinks that his special 2 pushes her out of the zone. And that last one was out of the zone. Oh, that didn't hit me. You're... And this one where she keeps gaining charges back. Just using that to push her back. Hey, we finally got her. Only took us an hour. Count's kind of hard for this because he's got that stupid evade on that on his parry. Nope. Hoping that's in the right spot. It is good. I was hitting my striker. Hey, so hey, you can push her a little further, probably like 3. Well, the problem is if you push her just, I'm trying to keep her in range of the special 2. This is just not my favorite phase of the fight. I don't mind the other ones as much. This phase here I have struggled with on every run through. And why would you wait till your special 2? And then a backdraft intercept. So this one's not getting anything. Okay. Well, now we're down to just single revives. Yeah, it's better at backdraft intercepts than I am too. What are you doing? The second it caught me where it could get me on a dash back. Hey, I got 2% health left. Do you think I can get the charges off? I don't understand. You know, I guess what really ticks me off on these fights, and always has, is I watch like all these great players do this. And I don't view myself as great, but I don't view myself as bad either. And they make it look so easy, so effortless. You know, she stays right where she's supposed to stay, you know, like right there. You know, I can't get her to go back to where she's supposed to be. She won't throw specials. And then when she does, you know, she pushes me too far away. Now I'll have my evade and nothing will happen. Well, let's just throw this, get a little healing back, and then go back at it again. Back up. God, I love this. And she's at 16 charges. Why? Most of the YouTubers are CCP and already did the fights in the beta. No, people. Trust me, I'm in the CCP. We had it in the beta for like 2 days, so there wasn't a whole lot of practice. Because I'm in the CCP. Hey, JJ, what's going on? Okay. Let's focus up here. This is not that hard. It shouldn't be, at least. Okay. We've got her now at the spot. We kind of want her. Except for I can't play this game, and my controls just decided randomly that it wants to do different things. All right, now we've got her kind of back where we want her. Be in the right range, please. Thank you. And I'm out of the range. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't out of the range. Hey, we got through another phase. If we can just get through this one, we may stand a chance. Oh, really? No! No! Oh, you stink. Can we push her there the old-fashioned way? I don't remember this phase. Attacker gains smite charge. Also, Lotan's heavy attacks are now passively unstoppable. They're now stun immune, and the special attack 1 is now passively unblockable. How do I get rid of them? There we go. Dodge and heavy. Okay. Yeah, dexing and specials does make this phase easier. I just kind of messed up there. But we're okay now. We're through the tough phase. This phase I don't mind as much. It's just that third phase. The second and third phases I could do without. You know, just have to fight. Really? Catch me on a dashback, huh? Let's get some healing in. And you're going to do it twice. Am I in range? I am good. Really? Really? There we go. Woo, so do I. I need lots of explanations. I was going too early, I think, on the... Why are you gaining so many of your charges back? Yeah, I'm not able to get her charges down here. What in the world's going on? Ugh. Okay, well, now. Went from an easy phase to what in the world is going on here? Well, I know the node. You have to dex this, and then you get hit by that. But I'm not able to get her charges down. She's at 10, now she's at 12. Well, now she's at 11 again. I know it has something to do with the path. Oops. Oh my gosh, come on. Check. My timing's off. I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Yeah, I mean, I know the fight. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm trying to figure out why, when I dex. Here we go, watch. Now I get hit. She's down to 9. Down to 6. Okay, now she's back up to 8. She's back up to 10. Back up to 9. Stop using specials. Okay. Oh, okay. Each bar of power. Okay, I got it. So that's it, huh? Each bar of power I gain. I don't remember that being the case. But just do it. I guess that's what I started thinking about that, and then I threw the special 3. All right. Easy enough then. Just have to get her. I will throw a couple here early, so I can get some healing in. Like this. Okay, now I'm not going to throw anymore. Okay, I may change that. I need to get some healing in. And one more. We might as well start this fight all over again. There we go, 40% health. Just back away, Barbie. There are no more free pull shields there, Jack. Sorry. I did read that. Ah. It's alright, I'm still alive. Hey, that didn't take any off. Why? Now we'll throw this, and we'll follow it with this, so we can be healed up a little bit. And then, you know what? We'll follow it with this. You know what? We'll follow it with this too. Might as well do one more. Okay. How did you throw that heavy? Can we get her down in this phase? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. I do know one thing. My phone is roasty toasty. All right, let's finish this off. There we go. Whew. That fight, my friends. Now I get to do it with encroaching stun. Let's be done with that. I think we'll do this last path, maybe. Maybe. Oh, good gosh, yes, I forgot about this path. I don't know, Show. I haven't decided yet. So Absman, I've really only got 2 champions I can use for this. Only 2 champions I can kind of use. Hey, Hake, what's going on? I may or may not get this path done. We may have to put this on pause and come back later. I am not good with Absman, by the way. So if you have any pointers as I go through. Whoops. Yeah, I know. I'm taking stupid damage in the storm. I probably should be in the other mode. But we'll heal up. Good news is I'm not working well. Either am I. Have you ever tried Parmo? I don't think I've ever tried Parmo. I've got some 4-hour crystals I can go open up here. And probably should here in a minute. The good thing about this is she will heal the white damage. She will not heal the red damage. I could have heavied into that, but we wanted to get it started off. And of course you won't throw a special when I want you to. Come on. She's trying to go red on me here. There you go. Well, that was supposed to be a heavy. Who would have thought this would be the fight I'd struggle with a little bit. If she wants to throw specials and do things like that, that would be great. And there we go again. That was another one that missed. Probably should restart my phone. Oops. It's only one hit, and then she goes unblockable. Okay, let's do this just this way. And I've got her to the point where she's unstoppable. So you know what? We're just going to hit into her block. Heck with it. Man, I miss messing up. Just messing up. Let's try this again now. Yeah, my striker doesn't want to go off. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We don't need strikers in this game. We played this game for a long time without them. Oops, wasn't paying attention to her. So let's just do that. I don't care. You know, we're just gonna hit into you. Just die. Supreme Absman gameplay. You cannot ask for anything better. You can't. You can't. This is the best it gets. Build up here a little bit. Oh. That kind of worked out. I didn't really plan it that way, but don't really like pushing her to her special too, because you can't really counter it. There we go. That wasn't terrible. All right. I think we may actually boost up when we get to the boss again this time. And we're going to bring in somebody other than Titania. Really? I love the light. Anytime they come at me with a light attack, very good chance I'm going to screw up and get hit in the face by it. The heavy missed again. I missed the spacing up there. Let's reset this fight. Back-to-back special ones? And she gets a special 2 off. Let's see if I can remember it. Remember a good portion of it there. Hey, we finally got the special off the right way. Come on. And now you're going to gain up to a special 2, of course. How? I learned my lesson the first time you did that. Oof. I did not want to go red here. Because I think that may... Okay, it didn't push her red. But if she doesn't throw right away... I'm kind of butchering this fight. There we go. Kind of butchering the fight. This is taking like 10 years longer than it needs to. That took a lot longer. Hey! Sanders finally got drafted, huh? Probably by the team he did not want to go to. Okay. You were sending pics of Parma. I'm glad I read that correctly. I could have read it as you were sending pics of pornos. Okay, throw your special one. Throw it. You can throw again. Because you were stun immune. Now you're... Well... There we go. I didn't want to throw a special too, but you know what? It works. It works. Does that finish him off? Oh, of course not. Oh, of course that leaves him at 1%. You're done waiting for Serpent? You know what your next pull is going to be. Okay, 2 more fights to go. And then we're done with this crap. And then the free-to-play mini, whatever you want to consider it, is in decent shape for completing this. The rest goes much quicker than this. Dude, you would catch me when I was backing up. Always. Always when I am in a dash back. I could have used Wiccan here. Wiccan would probably go quicker. Well, maybe not. If I can get the spacing down right on that. Look at that whole path with Absman. I am an Absman god. Not really, but you know. Let us swap out a champ. Now this has got the encroaching stun on it, which is not going to help me at all. Problem is, I really don't have very many ranked up science champions on this account. Because I'm not ranking up 6 stars. I'm trying to get to the point where there we go. We'll use the things that are in overflow, except for the 30%. Hey, the other black man and the lefty raiders. Hey, Heinz. Now let's get you out of the way here. I want some space. All right. Look at that. Look at this. Look at Luke Cage go. Oops, we went red. That was not supposed to happen. That's all right. It kind of worked. Come on, throw. Oh, wow. Hey, I pulled the encroaching stun off. Look at that, through the first phase. And I didn't die. We will die in the second phase. But, so we're going to try to do some wall banking here. We'll see what we can do. The encroaching stun killed me. No, guess what? Oh, Luke too strong. Trying to do the wall banking and I can't do it. And I got the encroaching stun timer again. I was trying to get some spacing in there so I could do it. See? I dex. That's right, we got through 2 phases this time though. Oops. Oh, I forgot you could parry. I kind of forgot in this phase you could parry. No, don't kill me, please. Hey, we made it through 2 phases. Yeah, I kind of forgot you could do parry there. This one, this phase right here, can kiss my patootie. Okay. I will take that. That's 2 phases. Now we just need to, I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you wanted to throw a heavy there. Thank you for the light. God. Use it. There you go. Nope. Just doing that to push her back. Be in the range? Yes. Thank you. I would like you to throw your special. Trying to watch the timer. Okay, just throwing that because of the stun timer. I was out of the range. You know what? We're in range. Let's get a little healing in here before the phase is over. Nope, as the phase is over. Okay, stun timer coming up again. Should put me in range. Gotta watch out for the stun timer again. But I think we can push her through this phase and get to phase 4. Okay. No! I think that's too early on the encroaching stun. Yep. No, it gave it to me. Wow. Or no, it didn't. That encroaching stun timer is going to get me. Oh, I'm at least in this phase. As soon as I come out of this, I had to throw that because as soon as I what are you doing? You saw her, right? You saw what she did there. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. No, that wasn't terrible there. You know what? Let's just go Hulk. Okay. Last phase, last time. I may have pushed her to a special too. Didn't mean to. You know what? Let's try it. Watching the stun timer. Oof. This chick don't hit very hard. She way too low ranked. I'm going to get stunned here, which shouldn't matter with Photon. Kind of messed that up. Oh. Really? How long is that stun going to... You know what? The other thing that hurts me on this, I don't have a striker on her. Not that it really matters for this phase, but... Oh, that was ugly. It worked. Let's wait a little bit. There we go. You know what? We got to throw this. I don't want to be stunned. I'll read chat here when I am all said and done. Okay, stun timer or the we shouldn't have to worry about the encroaching stun timer this time around. Next time we will. So we'll throw a special 2 here. Do we hold it? No, we can throw one more special 2. Because we should be able to get around to a special 1. As long as she wants to throw. Okay. No, I got caught by that. I think we need one more phase with this little... I think this is just a rank 3 6-star. Could be rank 4. I don't remember. Okay, after this one, I think... I know I messed that up, but I was too worried about the encroaching stun timer. Okay, I got to throw this here, or I'll be at a special 3. And that encroaching stun timer would definitely get me. If... Oh, geez. I started talking about the encroaching stun timer, and... You know what? Can we do it with Abs Man? Abs Man for the solo. No revives used that time around. You know what? You know what? You know what? That counts. That counts. No revives used. Finally got the hang of it on the hardest path. On the hardest path. We finally got the hang of it. I don't think there's any. Can I open any crystals? Please? Please? Please say I did that and I can open something. Nope, I can't open anything. Alrighty, folks. That's going to do it, though. There we go. We got 9.4.6 down on this account. Coming soon, probably Monday, Tuesday, we'll finish off 9.2 on this thing. So, folks, let's see. Anybody else streaming? Or is everybody watching the NFL draft? Anybody? Anybody at all? Hello? There we go. Okay, folks, I got to get going. I'm surprised my wife hasn't already come in and shot me. But thank you all for joining in. Got 9.2.6 down. The rest to come later. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Maybe tomorrow, probably Monday though. Anyway, take care all. I'm sorry I didn't read chat more. I was just focused on that and my wife is standing at the door now. So love you. Mean it. Bye.